Currently, the country has no policy that directly deals with cyberbullying and cybersecurity, leaving the children unprotected and falling victim to predators. There is, however, a draft cybercrime bill that still needs to be tabled in the National Assembly. Currently, the Office of the First Lady is dealing with a case where children were deceitfully pulled into a pornography ring that is run from Egypt. However, the lack of adequate legislation is making it hard to persecute and protect children against cyberbullying and cybercrime on the web. Gainkos was speaking during the State of Education address in Windhoek on Friday.
But again, we're finding challenges with the cybercrime bill, which is stuck in Parliament at the moment because of fears of personal privacy. And I think that some of those fears are valid, but we must accept that some of these bills have a different intention, and it's the protection of children. So to the extent that there's parts of that bill that affect privacy issues, remove them and make it part of a different bill. But the parts of that bill that protect children, particularly online, is urgent, and it has to be passed as soon as possible.
Parents and teachers are also urged to be more involved in the lives of the children, taking into consideration that this generation has had access to information through the internet, exposing them to situations their parents are unfamiliar to.
So a lot of what is starting to happen is online, and it makes me think the same thing about 21st century parenting, particularly us Africans. Our children have changed. We can do what we want, we can complain what we want, but it's a different batch of kids. Now, if our children have changed so much, our parenting hasn't, and you can see this generational clash. But it makes me wonder, to what extent has teaching changed? Is it teaching for the 21st century?
The Office of the First Lady runs an organization called Be Free, which amongst others creates a non-judgmental platform for the youth to discuss the issues they face. Salmi Hangula, NBC News, Windhoek.